Hey, what's going on, Specialist? Sultan of Smash here, back in Dreamfall chapters. We are going to start Book 2. What does this amount for? What does this have in store for us? What shall happen? The world may never know. Part 2. The Rebels, Chapter 3. Trials.
Hush, baby, hush. Rest your head on your pillow, little one. You'll be home with Amar soon. I've missed you, my child. I've missed you here. In the deep.
Rolling in the deep.
In the dark. In the cold. Come to me, my sweet little Kian. Come home.
No, I don't want to. You can't make me.
How is he, Naane? Will he live?
Your magic brought him back from the darkness. My magic helped him stay. But the fight is his alone now. He must choose to live. Hush, Kian, hush. Rest your head on the pillow. You will soon be home. In the deep, in the dark, in the...
Why do we keep him alive? He's the enemy. Let the fever eat him up.
No,
Fuck
Nico.
you.
We brought him here for a reason. We need him alive.
You freed me, Kian Alvane. Don't blame yourself for my death. This is what I wanted. To be free. To be reborn.
Who are you?
When I do kill you, you will feel every twist of my blade as your life drains away. Your pain and shame and dishonor will serve as my vengeance. And I will be there to witness your soul departing for the nether realms, for the shadow, and that deep, dark, cold water. They can only protect you for so long, Apostle. In the end, you will have to face your sins, and you will pay for them.
Sleep, my child. Sleep and never wake up. We're waiting for you. All of us. We're waiting in the deep. In the dark. Join us here. There's nothing for you out there.
There's probably a lot for me out there. You just don't want me to have my life.
In the deep, dark, cold. Forever and ever.
Nope.
I must go. He'll wake soon. Make sure he drinks water and eats. He will recover. The only wounds I cannot heal are on the inside. He must heal those himself.
But I'm immensely scarred and fucked up motherfucker, and yeah.
Wake up!
Where in Shadow's name am I?
Is there no one in my room with me either? Oh, look at that, there's no one here. Is there stuff I can do in here? That's a shiny plate.
I don't know why they didn't just kill him when they had the chance. After all, he's our enemy. He murdered Raven.
I hear he defected. The Apostle's one of us now.
Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it.
I'm gonna go confront you because I don't like your attitude, you little shit.
What if he heard what?
Shh. They're waiting for you out in the main hall. How do we know we can trust you? You're still Azadi. Nothing will ever change that. Is it true that Captain Bakim sacrificed his life to free you from Friar's Keep? He was a good man. I hope it was worth it.
I'm gonna go into your room because you're a little bitch talking about me behind my back and I can't do anything in here, so that's a waste of time. But you know, it's the principle. Alright, what do we need to do? Investigate the Enclave. I'll remember you. I'll remember you too. Can I talk to you?
Glad to see you're up and about. Most gambled on the fever taking you. Our shepherd is waiting for you in the main hall.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off in your mid-sentence right there, but, yeah. So it's over here. I'm assuming this is it. Why can't I, like, sprint? I mean, I assume it's because I'm all bandaged and fucked up, but, you know, I'd still like to be able to run and at least jog. Like Zoe can. She's just like,
Trader is back on his feet.
fuck you.
Raise the balance.
How are your wounds?
They're fine.
My wounds are fine. What is this place?
Hoping to run back to your masters with the information and buy your life back?
Liko.
You're Liko. Fuck you, you little blue
The
motherfucker.
Sentinel Order of the Balance in Marcuria. It serves as our base of operations.
Our?
The Resistance, Alvani. Those who have come together to fight the Azadi. Magicals, like her. And me.
I remember. The captain. I murdered him. His blood is on my hands. The portal. Blood magic. The shadow has cursed me. The goddess will not touch me again, and will never walk the slopes of the first mountain.
We'll go with the captain.
Captain.
Balsai Bakin laid down his life for yours, Kian.
Why?
Believe me, I've asked the same question. Why? Why lose a great man like Bakim over you? A butcher, an apostle, a fucking Azadi.
He insults my people. They have committed crimes, yeah. This creature, this man. I've seen many Dolmarian. Do I know you?
Perhaps. But then my people all look the same to you, do they not? We're livestock.
I've turned my back on my people.
So you're also a traitor, Kian Alvani. We'll add it to your list of crimes.
I don't care what you...
I will not let anyone, least of all a Dolmari, speak to me in this way.
Yes.
What did you say?
You are a traitor. You have the blood of countless magicals on your hands, and it will never wash off.
What's to stop me from shedding your blood as well?
I'd like to see you try, Ghazi.
No one's trying anything. Liko, stand down. Kian.
I will
Please
fuck you up.
understand the sacrifices that were made in order to bring you here.
I didn't ask for those sacrifices.
And yet, they were made. Kian.
Not my problem, though.
You. We sent Captain Bakim to his death in exchange for your life. We need you.
As a symbol.
But also so much more.
I doubt that.
We need strength, we need leadership, we need hope. Our numbers are dwindling. Most Northlanders have come to terms with the Azadi occupation. Humans are turning their backs on the resistance and a blind eye to the genocide of magicals. We need someone to give us hope, so that we can fight back and win.
You're a tool, Apostle. A blunt weapon, nothing more.
We need your help, Kian. Will you join us?
Do I have a choice?
There is always choice. And for every choice, there are consequences.
You can't let me leave. If I refuse, you'll kill me.
We might kill you anyway. Just give me a reason.
We have sacrificed so much to bring you here.
I will join you, but I am going to kill that blue smurf motherfucker. I don't like him. I don't like him whatsoever right now.
I can never be one of them. But what choice is there? No nation, no faith, no mission. What does it matter that their resistance is not mine? And by fighting my people, I might save my... Let them lock me up. Throw away the key. Let them kill me. I will never be one of them.
No, I will join them, and then I will kill the blue motherfucker, and I will save everyone else.
What would you have me do?
You will go into the city tonight with Liko and Enu. They will give you instructions and they will keep an eye on you to make sure. To help, if needed.
I'll be watching from the shadows, Apostle. A poison arrow pointing straight to your chest.
You know our cause is true. You know that your people...
When do
are
I
in the
get to
wrong.
kill him?
Do this, and begin your journey back to life.
I'm doing this for April Ryan. She was the one who made me question myself. My mission. My faith.
Fuck you, Ghazi. There is nothing you can do to repay that debt.
April is dead, Kian. Do this instead for all those who still live. Do this for the soul of your people. Do this for yourself. The boat will take you to Shady Quay in Old Town. I will let you know when things are ready.
After you're done with your mission, we'll meet up at Ulvik's Tavern. And if you don't show, we'll hunt you down and skin you like a rabbit.
You may find I'm not a rabbit.
Try me, please.
Oh, I will.
Enough.
I'll try you to fucking back, and I will slaughter your dumb blue ass, and I will strangle you till you turn
You
purple.
have recovered well, Kian. Your wounds were deep. You are strong.
You brought me back to life. I'm
Yep.
still not sure why or what for.
We would not have saved you if we did not believe in you.
The Dalmari does not agree.
The Dalmari has a name. And
I don't
Nico
care.
has his reasons. You may want to speak with him.
Hell no.
He's right. What if I'm not the man you think I am?
It doesn't matter, Kian. You have been born again. You can become the man you want to be. Not everyone gets a chance at redemption.
True.
To undo the damage they have done and to shape their own future.
The captain said the same thing, only with different words.
Balsai is... he was a man who spoke his mind and spoke freely. I never met anyone who cursed as colorfully as he did. It was truly a thing of beauty. But he too had a past that haunted him. He was a lot like you. With us, he was given a second chance, a rebirth, an opportunity for redemption to atone for his sins. And he did.
For the time being, I can do more here than I can anywhere else. I'm caught between worlds, part of neither. I will try not to disappoint you.
I have faith.
Don't talk to me about faith, Shepard.
Faith is everything.
Faith can lead you astray.
Very true.
Faith, yes. But faith can also lead you back to life. We will help you open your eyes.
Oh, really?
Would you share your story with me? I have heard only fragments, rumors. I know there's more to it.
She saved me. Gave me a second chance at
Yeah,
life.
might as
Of
well. I want to
course.
know too.
Before all this, I was the Apostle. Back home in Azadir, I was loved and feared. I laid waste to our enemies in the name of the goddess. A little over a year ago, I was summoned by the Six, our empresses. They commanded me to travel across the sea to the occupied territories of the Northlands. I was to find and kill the rebel leader known as the Scorpion. He had murdered many Trueborn, and he stood in the way of our mission. I had always been taught that magic was evil, an affront to the laws of nature and to the goddess. I'd been told that the magical races were dangerous and immoral. But when I arrived here in the Northlands and met the people of Marcuria, well, magicals were not the simple monsters of my childhood tales. Magic wasn't simply a tool for evildoers. It was a lot more complex. Then I met April Ryan, rebel leader. Of course, I didn't know it then. She was a stranger, our meeting accidental. But I know now that it was meant to happen. She was strong and honorable and good. She stood up to me. She questioned my beliefs, my faith, my mission. Her strength made me question everything. But I still went after the Scorpion and the Resistance, blindly, on faith. I finally tracked down the Scorpion. April Ryan. Infidel. Terrorist. leader of the resistance. Nothing made sense. But a choice had been made. The consequences were inevitable. My own people had me followed. My blind faith led them straight to her. To April. They killed her. Decimated the resistance. Sentenced me to death. For a year I rotted away in Friar's Keep. I was already dead, a walking corpse. I had lost everything. I'd given up. But now I have the opportunity to redeem myself and my nation, to help rebuild the resistance, to avenge April Ryan, and to bring justice to those I have hurt. For that I'm grateful.
Of course. Thank you. When you've spoken with the others and are ready to leave, come see me again.
Do I have to speak with both of them? I don't want to speak with Liko. Stupid blue motherfucker.
That one looks better dressed than most of the other rebels. He doesn't quite fit in.
What are you planning? Are you planning on turning the Sentinel?
Why would I be?
Our water tanks are running dangerously low, and I smell Kian Alvani, soldier,
Hey.
apostle, assassin. I expected someone taller. Never you mind. Welcome to the movement for the liberation of Mercurier and the Northlands. Welcome to the bloody resistance.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah?
The herbs helped.
Aye, she knows her stuff, our Zidmari medic, and she was concerned for you. Sat with you until your fever passed. Never left your side. I'd say she was sweet on you, but it wasn't even that. It was like she was paying back a debt. I'm the general.
Well then.
Lee. I run this place.
You went nowhere?
You got a problem with logic, Sticks, you come to me. Your bunk ain't soft enough or hard enough, the general's your man. Not happy with your rations? Call on the general. Maybe that stuff ain't as important as intercepting communiques or assassinating Azadi, but this place don't run itself either. Got any questions, soldier?
I have a feeling I've seen this man before. He wasn't wearing a uniform and he wasn't a general, but do I know you from somewhere?
Well, I can't imagine you would, unless you're from around here, and you're clearly not. In my former life, I didn't have much contact with the Azadi outside of bars and card tables. And you don't look like you visit either of them very often. In my new life, I'm mostly stationed here at headquarters. We don't see a lot of Azadi visitors.
Perhaps in Mercuria?
No, I don't see how we could have met there. You must have me confused with someone else. Carry on, laddie. Oh, and make us proud, damn it.
I will. Alright, so who else do I need to talk to? Once blind. Oh, you.
So the apostle is finally risen. A shame the fever didn't kill you. We'd all be better off. An even greater shame that a good man had to die for you to live.
No matter the circumstances, I will never... Watch your tongue, Dalmari.
Oh, what apostle? Will you murder me? My family? My entire race? Of course. You are Azadi. Genocide runs in your blood. Like you, I'm from the west. From the great continent we call Antigua Aba. Land of the setting sun.
I don't
The
care.
place your people call Mihadmir, and then Azadir. As though through occupation you came to possess it.
You are of the Azad Dalmari tribes.
I am of the Dol Antigua, the Western Dolmari, first of my people. And yes, we have met before. Apostle murdered my father in front of me. If it hadn't been for my mother holding me back, I would have torn your throat out, and then neither of us would be here today. We faced each other again years afterwards, but I'm sure you have no memory of that either. After all, what's another filthy magical? You made me who I am today, and someday soon, I will unmake you. But I swore to Shepard that I'd set my private grievances aside. For now, unlike you, I keep my oaths.
Hey, I kept my
I
oath.
suspect you plan to betray us like you betrayed your own. I will not hesitate. I will kill you. And once this war is over, we'll settle our accounts. You will pay for my father's death, my mother's grief, and my people's suffering. Mark my words, Butcher. Your days are counted.
Your days are counted, buddy. Because you're going to try to come after me, and I'm going to turn it around, and I'm going to come and whoop your ass. Alright. Who else do we need to find? Enu, Jakai, and Once Blind Bob.
I'm glad to see you're up and about. Most gambled on the fever taking. Quite a few,
Is everyone down in there, maybe? I don't know. At least I can run now. Thank God you finally decided to, like, stuff.
I don't think that one has seen a lot of field combat.
Are you one of the guys I need to talk to?
Hoi, Alvane Dar. It's an honor seeing your eyes.
Dar is an honorific in Azadir, and Hoi a common greeting. He must have had interactions with Azadi, or studied the language and culture. Who taught you the proper Azadi form of address?
Oh, I did business with with the Azadi for several years. Until my aunt's tavern was shut down and she was arrested. Until I learned what was really happening. You took part in that raid. At the Journeyman Inn. Benreem Salmin is my mother's sister. She raised me after my mother died. I took her surname. I'm Jakai. Jakai Salmin.
I was following orders when I arrested his aunt. But
Yeah, I might as well
your
explain.
aunt was harboring rebels. I was under orders to arrest her. I'm sorry for what happened to her. Your aunt is a strong and honorable woman.
Oh, I don't blame you, Dar. Neither does my aunt. In fact, it was her idea to break you out. She knows you'll be an asset to us. You know, I only joined the Resistance less than a year ago. Before that, I was a businessman, and my customers were mostly Azadi.
He obviously wants to tell me his story. I should let him.
Let's hear him out. He seems like a good little guy.
It was good business. I profited from the occupation. I made a lot of money. It shames me to admit it now, but I actually believed in the Azadi. What they were saying made sense. Even the things they say about magicals. For a while, I blamed them for everything. I even went so far as to join the National Front for Faith and Family. Do you know who they are? Azadi collaborators. Anti-magical crusaders. Turncoats. I'm not proud of that.
This story seems important to him.
But then, when my aunt was detained and sentenced to 5 years in Cold Stone, it changed everything. Opened my eyes. I realized it wasn't the magicals who were at fault. It was the Azadi. It was us. Those of us who didn't speak up or take action. Those of us who'd betrayed our own.
He really won.
I sought out the Resistance. And now here I am. With all these brave people, like Enu. She's great, isn't she? I'm really impressed with how she holds up. Boy,
I haven't talked to her
these
yet.
are really striking people. So pretty. Anyway, that's my story.
It's quite a story.
Isn't it, though? I'm glad to have you with us, Dar. It'll make a huge difference. You have my support.
I should be getting ready.
Thank you.
Of course, Alvane Dar. Kian. I'm sorry for going on and on. Good luck out there.
Thank you, little dude. I don't remember your name, but thank you. So he said the Inu is a Zid. You guys are just rebels. Didn't it say you was a Zid? Yes.
You're a woman?
Oh, Hello. Hi.
Hi.
So, new guy, huh?
Yep.
I'm Enu.
Hello.
It's Enumar Sandhya, Twilight Child, daughter of Teomar, and my father would kill me if he knew I used just Enu instead of my full name like a proper Zid, but he's not around, so hey, I'm Enu.
Hello. Yes.
I can't. I am.
Great, hello! Azadi, huh? Yeah, great. I've never been. Is it nice? I hear it's nice when they're not, waging war and murdering magicals.
Conquering. Murdering. That's how she's... This is all she knows of Azadir. Maybe that's not so surprising. How would someone who's not from there know the truth? These
Yeah,
people
might as
really
well
see
set her
you.
straight.
Think that's all we do?
Oh, no, obviously there's, things I don't know. We don't get to socialize with Azadi very often.
It's understandable,
The
though.
ones I meet wear armor and carry swords and shout a lot. Also, they kill Zid. So, maybe I'm biased? Anyway, I just wanted to, present myself for you. Introduce myself to you, not present myself. That's not appropriate, daughter of Teomar. Sorry, I'm screwing this up, aren't I?
She's trying her best. Despite
Yeah.
it, you're doing fine. It's an honor to meet you, Enumar Sandhya, Twilight Child, daughter of Teomar.
Oh, wow. The same, Kian Alvane, apostle of the Azadi, son of,
It's just Kian now. You can call me Kian.
Yeah.
Okay. Kay. Can I call you Kay?
You can call me Kian.
Oh, yeah, that's much better. Kian. Welcome to the Resistance, Kian. Sorry
Thank
about
you.
Nico. He has issues.
We have a history, he and I.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. History. Got it. Won't pry. I'm trying to cut back on the prying.
I find myself warming to this one.
Yeah, why not?
What's your story?
Might as well get to know the people
Oh,
that's
just
gonna
kidding.
have my back.
No one calls me daughter of blah blah here. And my story is totally unexciting. The opposite of exciting? Boring? Dull? Humdrum. That is the
Humdrum.
word. I'm a humdrum farm girl. Was a farm girl. And hey, now I'm a rebel. Go figure. Never saw that one coming. Well, that's not entirely true. At least my parents don't totally disapprove. They'd be happier if I stayed put and out of trouble. Married a boring Zid farmer, had little boring farm Zidlings. But they are proud of me. They believe in the cause. And they totally hate the Azadi. Sorry.
What?
You have good reasons for hating us.
Yeah,
well,
very true.
I'm not sure I can go back there when this is all over. To the farm, I mean. I like fighting for something. I like having a purpose other than farming, being a loyal daughter, a Zidling breeder.
Clearly.
I really wouldn't make a good Zid wife. I'd be the worst. I'm sorry. This is way too much information. I was just gonna say hello and then blah, so, hello. And hey,
Hi.
good luck out there tonight. Well, I'm gonna be there with you, but anyway, there it is.
I like you. You're a spunky little zidling, and I like it. Well, spunky. I don't know. I don't know if that's the word I want, but hey. Uh-oh.
Are you ready, Kian?
Whoa.
Good.
Very close.
Liko and Enu are joining you. They will tell you what you need to do tonight.
How do you expect me to walk around unseen? Any Azadi will recognize me in an instant.
Of course. That's why our Zidmari sorceress made this, especially for you.
Magic.
There's no escaping it here. If you want to help us, I'm afraid you must drink it.
A Bakshivan masking potion.
Not quite, but a good guess. A masking potion would last for less than an hour. This is an Erhardian veil. It remains potent for days.
It makes all but the trained eye slide off you. Unless I speak to anyone, the guards won't even notice me. I'll be like a shadow to them. It's a very potent and very costly magic. Not easy to come by.
You know your potions.
When I trained to become an apostle, I was required to learn magic. Know your enemy.
I'm sure that will serve you well. Drink it before you step ashore, and the veil will conceal you. But be cautious still. Don't speak to any Azadi guards or sympathizers. Don't attract attention. And remember that those who know you intimately can always see through the veil. Liko and Enu are waiting for you down the stairs in the hidden harbor. But you can't go into Mercuria looking like that. You'll need to get dressed. I've left some clothes on your bed. I trust they will fit you well.
Why not? Why can't I be just a naked He-Man? Well, not naked, but you know. Mostly naked. Is this the way I came? I think this is the way I came, but we will go do this. We will do a little bit on the shore. Try to keep it somewhat short.
Are you looking for anything? Your room is right down the hall.
Good luck later tonight, Apostle. Alvani. Kian. Sir. What do we call you? We could use some more men of your stature in the Resistance. Glad to have you with us.
Glad to be here. I have a purpose now. Ooh. I'm gonna be an assassin. Wata! I do kind of look like an assassin. I don't like it.
Without winning any ground against the Azadi. I mean, what's the fucking point?
Someone needs to fight.
For how long? Until there are none of us left. Until everyone else has stopped caring.
The Magicals care.
They'll be shipped out, all of them, before we get around to actually doing anything. And then what's the point?
I don't know. But we can't just give up, right?
Right.
Oh, we didn't see you there.
I hope your mission tonight is a success.
You guys should probably go into a room if you're gonna talk crap about somebody, you know? Alright, so how do I go downstairs? Over here. Here's the downstairs. Stairs to go down. That's what downstairs are. Yeah!
Best of luck on your mission.
Thank you.
You couldn't ask for better companions than Liko and Enu.
Well, Liku I could, but Enu, she seems great. She seems like a good little Zid. I think that's what she was called.
Do you get seasick?
What?
Nope.
Oh, I just want to know if you're going to get all pukey on us, that's all.
I have been on a boat before.
Good. Then I don't mind sitting next to you.
We've wasted enough time. We need to leave. I'll tell you about the mission once we're on our way.
After you, Kian.
Okay. I really don't like that tall smurf looking ugly ass motherfucker. Oh, that looks so cool. Those claws look like boats.
We need to split up. There's much to do, and we don't want to arouse suspicion.
Maybe some instructions first?
As I said on the boat we were just on minutes ago, Kian has 3 tasks. I'm hoping your memory is better than the Zid's, Apostle.
Liko talked about a large shipment of weapons that must be destroyed. There's a shipment that needs to be destroyed.
We've been informed that crates with weapons have arrived from Azadir. Muskets, cannons, gunpowder. They'll move the shipment to the tower barracks in the morning, but for now, it sits just outside the south gates.
Easy
We
enough.
need to destroy it, preferably in a way that gets their attention. We want the Azadi off balance and spooked.
Basically, as much noise and fire as possible. Think big explosion.
There's a traitor in their midst.
I can do that.
I'll be looking for a turncoat in Old Town.
Right. Unfortunately, that's all we know. Someone in Old Town spying for the Azadi.
He...
Or she.
probably frequents the magic ghetto, but she, must be human, or they could not be working with the Azadi.
We also believe they attend National Front meetings. National Fronters are traitors, Azadi collaborators. Their leader, Honor Hilaris, holds regular secret meetings somewhere in the city. That's probably our best chance of identifying the traitor. Sneak into one of those meetings and identify our guy. Girl, woman, person?
I'll begin my investigations in the market. Where can I find this man they call the Mole?
Oh, it's not
The Mole's burrow is right here in Shady Quakian.
Ah, right. Yes, Kian, you will find the Mole close by. He is close by, this man who is called the Mole. Who is a human man, obviously.
God save us from Zidlings and their lack of subtleties. The Mole operates an underground supply network out of the magic ghetto. We need food, medicine, and arms, and so we need to maintain good relations. Whatever the Mole asks of you, do it, without questions.
It's time to... I'm ready.
You're on your own now. Anu and I have other assignments tonight. Once you've identified the turncoat, I'll meet you in the magic market. It's not far from here. Follow this street into Old Town.
Afterwards, we'll meet up at the Cock and Puss.
The Rooster and Kitten. It's a tavern on Ireed Avenue, right off the Southgate Market. Ulvik, the publican, is a friend of the Resistance.
I'm sure it's all very confusing right now, Kiam, but there are maps everywhere. You can't get lost. Well, you can probably get lost. Are you going to get lost?
I'll find my way, Anu.
Right, good luck, big guy. Guys, both of you...
Goddess, forgive me for this. That tastes pretty good, to be honest. Unless I make myself noticed, or meet someone who knows me well, I'll remain veiled.
Alright. The Mole, Alright, what do we want to do first? So we got the Rooster and Kitten. Or as she was saying, the Cock and Pussy. I don't know why, but that was pretty funny. So right over here is the docks, it looks like. And that's where the people will be stationing the weapons and ammo, and I will go and make it go boom. Alright, so just head this up, then go to the right and stuff, and I shall be there, I think. If I can read maps properly, that is. Oh, it's so pretty.
Sandwiches! I've got tasty sandwiches!
Exotic oils, foreign herbs.
Hey! Hey! Let go! Help!
Help? You tried to steal my purse?
So? You're a Zardi!
That's the worst excuse ever for stealing a purse. You could get your arm chopped off.
So far, so good.
Lucky for you, I'm not a Zardi. Now scram.
How tall are you? You're really tall.
Leave me alone, boy.
You're a lot taller than my dad. Are you sure you're not a Zardi?
Yes.
You look a Zardi. Are you a soldier? Why aren't you in uniform? Are you secret police?
What? No. Run off before I lose my patience with you.
You sure look like one of them.
Oh, for the love of the goddess. What's your name, boy?
Bip.
Bip?
Yeah. So?
You should be with your mother, Bip. Not out on your own, thieving. Go home.
Can't. Ain't got one.
I'm sorry. You should still not...
They're not dead or anything. My parents. They were just sent to Gian.
Gien. That's where the magicals are sent. They don't come back from there. But the boy must know this already. He must have seen it happening to others. The boy probably has no idea what happens on Gien. I shouldn't be the one to tell him.
I like to be truthful.
To the prison colony.
Re-education camp. That's what my father said. They probably didn't listen very well in school when they were children. They'll be back when they've been properly re-educated.
No one comes back from the islands. Not magicals.
What do you mean?
I mean...
Are you saying they're going to stay there forever?
In a way.
He's only a boy. But so was I when I became an orphan. No one protected me from the truth. The boy can't be more than 10.
Yeah.
Sure, they're coming back.
You don't believe that.
I... do not.
So why are you lying to me?
To protect you from the truth.
I don't need to be protected. I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can.
So what's going to happen to them?
You shouldn't think of such things. Do you have no family here?
Not in Mercuria. They're all in the Southlands. What's going to happen to them?
They will be put to work. That's what the prison camps are for. To keep the magicals away from humans. To segregate them.
Segregate?
To keep magicals apart from humans. Forever.
You're lying.
I am not. Truly.
You're one of them. Why are you here? Are you going to take me and send me to be a
Segregated.
Too?
I'm not one of them.
Well, you sure look and sound like them.
I'm sorry about your parents. But I have things I need to do.
Are you with the Resistance?
Resistance? Well, of course not.
Because I overheard someone saying there's an Azadi in the Resistance now. And if you're Azadi, and you're here, and you have things to do, that sounds an awful lot like you're with the Resistance.
Keep your voice down, boy.
Don't worry. Everyone in Old Town supports the Resistance. Most everyone, anyway.
What do you mean by most everyone?
I mean that there are some who don't support the Resistance, some who sneak off to National Front assemblies, some who rat out rebels to the Azadi.
Do you know anyone like that?
No. Well, I don't know their faces, but I know where there's a National Front assembly tonight.
Show me.
What?
Show me where.
I get to go on a mission with you. That's so incredibly cool.
Calm down, boy. I just want you to tell me where it is.
How well do you know the city?
Well, not very.
Right, so I'll show you. Too complicated to tell you.
It's not safe.
For you? No. For me, I leave the ghetto all the time when it's dark. I know where to go, where the guards are posted, their patrol routes, everything. I'm like a rogue, one with the shadows, the veiled Avenger. I'm an assassin.
Just show me the way, and then you're coming straight back here.
I'll just stay for a little while.
Straight back. Or I find someone else to take me.
Good luck with that. But fine, I'll come straight back. Are you ready? Can we go now?
There's no
Yeah,
need.
might as
Let's
well.
go.
Yes! Follow me!
The Veiled Avenger. Nice name.
We need to leave the ghetto.
How will you get past the guards?
I know a way. Meet me on the other side.
Wait, what?
The other side!
Wait. How can he see me? Or can Magical see me?
If you're a ghost, just leave me be. Go on, you may pass.
Huh.
See? Easy.
Goddess, save us. You're playing with your life, boy.
I don't need a goddess to save me. I'm very good at climbing. How did you escape the keep?
What? I didn't. How do you know about that?
Oh, everyone knows the apostle escaped the keep on the night of his execution. There's even a puppet show about it.
Shadow, take me.
A puppet show?
Why do
Really?
you think I'm that Azadi?
Mysterious apostle guy escapes the keep. Mysterious Azadi joins the resistance a few days later. I may only be 10 years old, and I may have purple skin, but I'm nobody's fool.
Clearly. What else do you...
This is it. This is where they have their meetings and speeches and stuff.
Are you sure?
Positive. Sometimes I listen in. They talk about magicals and about how we've ruined the world and taken everything from them. It makes me sad listening to that. I didn't know magicals were so bad. No wonder humans hate us.
We don't... Look, boy. Bip. Those people are not good people. You have done nothing wrong. You can't help the way you look or the color of your skin. How and where you've been born doesn't make you a bad person or less of a person. It just makes you you. It's what you do with your life that matters.
Yes.
Now, Scram, get out of here. Go back and be careful.
But...
You promised. No arguments.
Fine, fine.
What?
A tip would be appreciated, in recognition of all my hard work.
You're really something. Here. Now run back, you little thief.
Alright, so I'm assuming it's not going to be just as easy as me walking in. Can I not walk around him? Oh, that's crap.
Greetings, brother.
What? Who's there? Gods damn it. You gave me a right scare, mate. Where in the Seven Hills did you come from?
The Shadows. Step aside, I'm late for the assembly.
Right, of course. Blood and land, brother.
We'll keep this simple. I'm not going to just keep guessing. Sooner or later, even this brainless fool will see through my veil and call on the important thing is not what I say, but how I say it. I must appear. Stand aside and let me through.
I just need the passphrase.
Come on, brother, you know me.
Nah, can't say as I do. And if you're not part of the family, you're not welcome here.
You people ought to be ashamed of yourselves. How dare you put this muck on my door? Just because I'm human, don't mean I'm interested in your speciesist propaganda. I've lived next door to Dalmari most of my life, and they've never once done me or mine any harm. Here's what I think of your so-called humanist rally. And your Honor Hillarist can go fuck himself. He's a traitor. You all are. When the Azadi finally pack up and leave, we will remember what you've done. Be sure of that.
Alright, we got two. So we do this with this, and boom.
Honor and... what? There's a word missing.
No. Flip it over. Let's see if we can find something else. Did she take the other piece? Didn't she go over here somewhere, maybe?
It's disgusting what's going on in there. Them bad-mouthing magicals,
Oh, hey,
they're the problem.
you're right here.
The magicals have always lived here. It's the Azadi who've upset the balance of things.
You ought to be more careful speaking ill of the Azadi. The walls have ears.
Oh,
Yes.
what are they going to do? Ship me off to one of their re-education camps? I'd like to see them try.
They might throw you in Friar's Keep.
They wouldn't dare.
Excuse me.
Balance! Where did you come from, eh?
That piece of paper you tore. Do you have the other half?
What piece of... The National Front flyer? Why? Who are you?
Someone who's on your side.
Well, I dunno. You sound Azadi to me. What do you want that flyer for?
Long story. I needed to find a traitor. A traitor to the rebel cause.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Well, if it means getting back at that National Front filth, then by all means. Take it. And Balance bless you for standing up to those bastards.
Yeah. Alright, so what is it? Honor and humanity.
It's the slogan used by the National Front. That must be the passphrase I need to get into the meeting.
Easy enough. Woo! We can do it. We got this.
Step aside, brother.
Gods! You snuck up on me. Blood and land.
Blood, honor, and humanity.
Faith and family, brother. Go on through, mate. The meeting's already begun. If you haven't seen Mr. Illyris speak before, you're in for a proper treat. That man is an example to us all.
Is he? Is he really? Shut up.
Brothers, sisters, cousins, brave, humble human folk. Welcome to this meeting of the National Front for Faith and Family. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you for coming here tonight. Thank you. Thank you for the generosity of your time. Thank you for braving these ill-lit occult courts in your tireless search for truth. Yes. Oh, yes. Despite the selfless work of our benefactors, the enemy lurks out there, in the shadows. Look about. Look. Fear them. The enemy.
Does it say anything about him?
Are close. They are everywhere. I smell them. Do you not smell them? That foreign spice. Magic.
There's nothing unusual about that person. The hoods are probably to protect their identities.
Wait.
Never bodes well for a movement when its members. He smells of rosewater.
Glory, cousins.
It's rather pleasant.
Glory be upon you. In the light of the goddess.
An Azadea variant, unless my nose deceives me.
I spoke recently with our benefactors. I spoke to them about
that guy.
Elegant, the magical. Yes.
Did I not smell you?
Yes. I spoke to them. I said, listen to these humble, brave folk, your cousins. Humans brought to their knees by the...
I already smelled you, I think.
Driven to bankruptcy, to moral corruption.
He has an odd and annoying habit of constantly clicking
men
his
and
tongue.
women led astray by the devilish, demonic
He smells of
magic.
lavender oil.
The
Maybe he's a
necromancer.
physician. Her
I said
clothes
to
smell
them, I
strongly of
said,
tar and
we
smoke.
need to make
She
a
must be
stand.
a factory worker.
Now.
Hmm.
Now. We need
Must
to
be
rally
wearing leather
behind our
undergarments.
benefactors,
They
behind
make a
our
goddess.
own.
That
And I
man
said
has
to
a
them, I said,
potent odor.
what you need.
She smells
They
faintly
need
of salted
what
meats.
We need.
Maybe she
someone
works in a
to
butcher's
stand
shop.
up and
She's humming
speak
to
the
herself.
human cause.
It's a tune I
The
recognize.
true
A sweet
Mercurian.
lullaby. His
Someone
breathing
not
is erratic
afraid
and
of
shallow.
magical, and he's
He should visit a
flying
doctor.
tongues. Yes, yes.
Huh.
You know me. You know me. You know I seek no fame or fortune. I seek only truth.
So this guy has an Azadea stuff.
I seek
An
justice.
Azadea variant.
for brave,
There's nothing
humble,
unusual about that
human
person.
folk like you. Yes, yes, yes.
What about the guy that was
I
swinging the
stand
same
here
tune that he
before
knows?
as
She's
your
humming to herself.
servant.
It's a tune.
Stand
I'm
here
too
before
far
you
away to
as
get a
your
real
humble
sense of that person.
servant.
I'm too far away to get a
Soon the
real.
city
She's
will
humming
elect
to
a new
herself.
council,
It's a
a
tune I
new
recognize.
leader,
I'm too
one who
far
will
away to get a
take
real sense of that
responsibility
person.
for the
His
laws
breathing
that
is erratic and
haunts
shallow.
these occult,
He should visit.
ill-lit
He must be
graves.
wearing leather
Our
undergarments.
benefactors do great work.
She
They do brave
smells
work,
faintly of salted
important
meats.
work.
He has an odd and
Illustrious
annoying
work.
National Front
But
members.
they can't be
All of them
everywhere.
human, of course.
They can't protect all of you from your dark neighbours. And where the Azadi fall short, where their
Nothing in
light
particular
doesn't
stands
reach,
out.
the City Watch can help.
I'm too
Take
far
the
away to get a real
paper
sense of that
that
person.
fly
There's
above
nothing
us as
unusual
we
about that
speak.
person. I'm too
Yes.
far away to get a real
Those
sense. There's
blasphemous
nothing
constructs
unusual
that fly
about
in
that.
the
The
face of
hoods are
all
probably to protect their
decent,
identity.
humble,
Nothing in particular stands out.
hard-working human folk.
Nothing in particular stands out.
Symbols of the
There's nothing
magical,
unusual about
symbols
that
of
person.
the dry kin.
Her posture is odd.
Phooey.
Nothing in particular.
Wait.
I'm too far away
Blasphemous
to get a real
betrayal
sense of
of
that.
all
Her
of
posture is odd.
humanity.
It's
Phooey.
almost like she's
Our
tilting slightly
benefactors,
to
the
one
Azadi,
side.
they cannot cut every line, arrest every traitorous child. They've more important things to do.
Huh.
This is the
He has
City
an odd
Watch's
and annoying
responsibility.
National Front members.
But what
All of them
does
human,
the
of
City
course.
Watch do?
She
They
smells
stop
faintly
good,
of
honest,
salted
simple
meats.
human folk from meting
Maybe she
out
works in a butcher's shop.
well-deserved justice. They stop us from punishing
Pretty
the
sure I've done
magical,
all of them.
that immigrant for his necromancy and illusionism. Why, only last night, a young cousin of ours was put in chains for laying righteous hands on a magical. A magical who'd cast a spell on our young cousin's sister. She'd fallen in with the magical, possessed with dark lust and obscenity. And our cousin is thrown in the dungeon for doing what's right, what's
Honor
just,
Hilaris.
what's
He
moral.
leads this National
Yes.
Front for Faith and Family.
This is what the Watch does. Punishes brave, simple, human folk for doing what's right. For trying to save a young girl's soul from that demon, the magical immigrant. No. The City Watch needs
It's a flyer for the National Front meeting.
Mercuria needs leadership. Someone who can
It's a
stand
flyer
up
for the
against
National
the
Front
magical
meeting.
and say, this far and no further. Someone who's willing to make sacrifices, to hammer in a few nails to build a home. The Watch is willing to hammer no nails, to build no home. I blame their leader, that woman with unnatural desires. And I blame her leaders, that boneless council.
I have no clue what to do here.
Magical. What can be done? There is only one solution. Change. Change. Yes. Vote, faith, and family. Vote blood. Land. Honor. And humanity.
I'm too far away
Vote
to get a real sense
National
of that person.
Front and vote
He has
for
an
your
odd and
humble,
annoying habit of
human
he smells
servant.
of lavender oil.
Yours truly,
Maybe
owner
her clothes
Hilaris.
smell strongly of
With
tar
my
and
guidance
smoke.
and leadership,
She
the
must be. His
magical,
left arm
that
keeps twitching.
subhuman
He appears
immigrant,
to have some sort
the
of
dark
muscular
necromancer
dysfunction.
and warlock will be
Oh, yes.
banished from our home.
Man has a... He must be wearing leather undergarments.
Once more. Our
They
women
make an
folks'
unpleasant
virtue
creaking noise.
will be protected.
His
And
breathing
these
is erratic and
ill-lit,
there's nothing unusual
occult
about that
avenues
person.
will be lit
She's
by
humming
the
to
light
herself.
of the goddess.
I'm too far away to get a real sense of that person.
Sweet-smelling, homely herbs.
I'm too far
Thank
away to get a real
you.
sense of that. I'm too
Thank
far away
you
to get.
all
I'm
for
too
You look
far
right
away.
against
She's
them.
humming to
Thank
herself. She's humming to herself. It's a tune I recognize. A sweet lullaby.
Identify the Azadi class. Oh!
With the Azadi. I visit the tower often.
An Old Town Market.
Even broken fast with our bastion immorality. No one says we have to abandon our gods. No. The light of the goddess is about acceptance, not
Honor
disapproval.
Hilaris.
She smiles
He
upon all
leads
humans.
this National Front for Faith.
Alright, so now we go back to the market. And we find them by the scent. Or the sound they're making. Alright, this should be maybe easy. Decently easy, maybe. I don't know. I hope it is. Because that took a long time. And I don't know if I'm going the right way.
Next week, I get to leave Mercuria for the first time.
If you're a ghost,
I
just leave me be.
am a ghost. I am a spooky ghost.
Where have you been?
Attending the thing.
Where have you been?
At a National Front meeting, identifying your turncoat.
It takes a traitor to find a traitor. Think you can point him out for us?
I can.
Go on then, before we lose him.
Alright. So,
Sorry you couldn't find what you were looking for. My table's always open, day and night.
let's see. We need to smell people. Let me smell you. What about you?
You hungry? How about a strip of smoke?
He smells faintly of camphor, or the pine forests of the north. Maybe lavender oil.
Well, there was lavender oil.
I tied you over before tea. Midnight snack.
His breathing is heavy and wet. He smells of tobacco. I'm familiar with the scent. It's probably a Northlands weed. His skin appears red and blistered.
Tell your friends.
Perhaps he spent too much time in the sun.
Maybe. What about you?
His breathing is heavy and wet. His skin
So
appears
it's not you.
blistered. He smells of tobacco. I'm not familiar with the scent. It's probably a Northlands weed. He smells faintly of camphor or the pine.
So I'm not finding anyone else.
Maybe lavender oil.
There's you. What about you?
His breathing is heavy.
There was a person with heavy breathing, but I can't figure out you. Can't do anything with you. What about you? I'm not sure if I've done you yet.
He smells of tobacco.
No.
I'm not. He smells faintly.
Alright, so it's this guy.
Or the pine forests of the north.
Right there.
Maybe lavender oil. His skin appears red and blistered. His breathing is heavy and wet.
Now, there was a person with heavy breathing. I don't know what to do here. Because there was a person with lavender oil. And there was a person with heavy breathing. He said maybe they should see a doctor.
Mercurius sandwich are here, ready to perform sandwiching to your exact orders.
That man.
Tell your friends.
Was he at the National Front Assembly?
This one?
Sandwiches.
His breathing is heavy and wet. He looks somewhat familiar. I'm putting him down as a suspect.
Alright, so that one. So it's between him and this one.
I'm certain I've seen that man somewhere before. That beard. Where have I encountered that beard? He smells faintly of camphor.
So that's not helping me any.
That man. Was he at the National Front Assembly? He looks somewhat familiar. I'm putting him down as a suspect.
This sucks.
I'm certain I've seen that man somewhere before.
Because these two.
That beard. That man. Was he at the National Front? He looks somewhat familiar. I'm certain I've seen that man somewhere before.
I don't know whether I need to do lavender oil or the freaking tobacco. Or no, the breathing. Like, it's like, blah, 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 blah. Because you said you've seen both of them, but it is like, I don't know. Okay, I decided I'm... Whoa, you teleported.
Beard.
You're lavender oil, right?
He smells faintly of camphor, or the pine forests of the north. Maybe lavender oil.
Now see, you're like, oh. You're like, maybe it's lavender oil. And the other one was heavy breathing. But you did say lavender oil. Exactly. I'm pretty sure you said long and heavy breathing or something like that. Pretty sure you didn't say wet, so I'm going to say you.
Was he at the National Front Assembly?
Who are you people? Where are you taking me? You got the wrong man.
Yeah! Right, man. Haha. It was so bad because it's like heavy breathing was there, but then the lavender oil was there too, and it's like, Okay, well, that is where I'm going to leave this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. It is a bit of a longer one, but I really do enjoy this game. And we didn't do much at the beginning. It was mostly just dialogue, and I don't like doing stuff with just dialogue, so yeah. But hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do show the love down below. Drop the like button, roundhouse, subscribe, and become a specialist yourself. And thanks for watching. Ta-ta for now.